up. We got some stuff coming up. Where's everybody else? Where's all the rest of the knuckleheads?
They're sick.
Well, we're all sick. So that leads me into what's coming down the pipe from battalion right now is that because we're out here in the field, we all have to stay outside in the back 40, training out here in the woods until we're no longer sick. The garrison doesn't want us to come back inside
God damn it.
until we're all better, so we don't get garrison people sick as well.
Sorry.
That's fine. We're all sick. Did you bring enough for the whole class?
Want some? There you go.
Sweet. Thanks. That's one you have to push.
Squeeze it.
You have to push down. Turn. 20 milliliter. Okay. We gotta cover this. I'm gonna leave this to you to tell everybody else, since how you're the only one here.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're it, Staff Sergeant.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Okay. All right. A lot of the privates, as we all know, the privates run the Army these days, not us, NCOs or commissioned officers. So, this is now offensive. We can no longer use the knife hand. We have to.
Wait, this is offensive.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this supposed to be? I'm like the airbender with this. You're gonna take away my power.
It's pointing with disrespect. So what we're gonna do is the pinky pointer. No more knife hand. It is now the pinky pointer.
What?
You use your pinky, point with the pinky. Okay. That's the new standard.
I feel like my wife. Sorry, how am I supposed to be a leader like this?
It's less offensive when it's more suggestive, less authoritarian.
Can't do this.
Think of it as a Gerber in your toolkit, right? You're only going to use one part of your Gerber at one time. You're never going to use the whole Gerber. You're only going to use one part, like the knife or the nail filer, and you could try it. If your soldiers keep messing up, maybe use another finger. Here.
Sorry, I cannot fulfill my duties as an NCO like this.
It's too bad. That's
this is gonna. I hope this reflects on your NCO, ER.
Exactly. That's why you're pointing with your pinky pointer, and you have 3 fingers pointed right back at you, because you're ultimately responsible for what your soldiers do, and you're 3 times as guilty as they are.
What if I use my? Can we negotiate? Maybe the pointer. Can I do the? I can do the pointer.
No.
Pointer's just as aggressive sometimes.
Humongously disrespectful.
The pointers.
Yep. The pointer's just as disrespectful as the knife hand, so we're no longer allowed to point. You gotta use your pinky because it's culturally appropriate these days. Don't even think about it.
I can't do that.
No.
I feel like I'm British with this though. This kind of like teacup. Hello, Governor.
Well, that's another reason why it is acceptable. We're getting back to our British roots because we all technically come from the British Army. We're all a bunch of fucking, pansies who made our. Well, no, we're not pansies. Yeah, we're just getting back to the pansy British Army, back to our roots. Because it's the sophistication. They do everything with their pinky when they're drinking. It's all sophistication. So we're trying to up and heighten our levels here. We're trying to become a more sophisticated army.
What higher standard? I am the highest standard. I am the highest standard in my soldier's life. I am the example of that standard. That comes with these these little ninja choppers. This right here, I do this.
No.
Stick them up.
The answer's no.
There's nothing here. I'm gonna break my wrist.
You gotta get used to it. That's just gotta happen.
See this? pea shooters. This, revolvers. This, pea shooters. This, revolvers. See the difference? I'm never using these.
You have to.
I will not.
It is what it is. This is what's coming down from higher. Sergeant Major of the Army.
I'm just gonna speak like this.
No. See, yeah, it's a great way to just keep yourself guarded and not open to your soldiers.
This is tough. This makes me feel tough.
Now I don't want to approach you. I don't want to give you any responsibilities or anything. You just look guarded, and that's not good. That's not good leadership. No.
I think I can pull this one off.
Cool. So that brings me to the next thing. Everything that that Facebook says, we're gonna adopt. We're adopting into our military. Whatever the terms and conditions say in Facebook now are gonna be implemented in the Army. So you signed the contract and you agreed to the terms and conditions, whether or not you read them or not. So that's a thing.
You know what, Sar? I have an observation to make. This is why retention numbers are so low within this unit. Nobody's staying in, and that's because of these right here. You can't use. You've taken
Pinky
these
pointers. Let's implement the rules now, P. There you go. There you go. Terms and conditions.
I feel broken.
Check the box.
Sick call.
Sign the dotted line. You agree to the terms and conditions of the United States Army, now run by Facebook.
I got nothing. My powers have been taken from me.
Next thing, if you would like to continue to use the knife hand, there is one way you still can. We're gonna do 4187s for whoever wants to do them. Make sure everyone knows that they can transition out of active duty now and join the metaverse. You can be a soldier in the metaverse instead of active duty. That way, you can use your knife hand there.
I don't want to be a soldier in the metaverse. I want to be a soldier in real life.
Well, if you want to be a soldier in real life, it's pinky pointer, no longer knife hand. So, metaverse, you can still use the knife hand because if somebody gets offended, they can just log off. Okay, they don't like what you're doing. Log off of the metaverse. Come back on later when more appropriate people are on, and that's that.
I don't like what you're doing, and I don't like what you're saying. You know what? But I'm gonna carry on with it.
Do with it what you will, and get well soon, kid.